No one will believe you anymore. A tiny ant happened to discover a portion of a mooncake and quickly rushed back to the nest to call other ants to help carry it. However, the cameraman promptly replaced the mooncake with a wooden stick. When the ant colony arrived, they were surprised not to find the mooncake anywhere. Perhaps that little ant will face severe reprimand, and no one will trust your word anymore.
This man could only take out his phone and record the moment the storm destroyed everything around him in helplessness. The mother of nature is so dangerous.
The woman was trying to pull a tissue out of the machine, but she didn't know it was made from cotton. Because at German airports, these machines are used to reduce garbage discharge into the front environment. A 5-year-old girl was about to open the door. Then suddenly, she was attacked by a raccoon. Luckily, her mother was at home in time and saved the little girl from the aggressive raccoon. Nice throw. A ship passing by a rocky area discovered a stranded killer whale. The crew members took turns keeping an eye on the struggling creature, desperately trying to preserve its life. They decided to pump water from the sea to keep the animal moist, waiting for the next tide to naturally lift it back into the open ocean. During the installation of the pump, people passed small buckets of water to sprinkle on the creature's body. Another group worked on creating a path for the killer whale to swim back to the open sea. This thrilling rescue operation took place over the course of 6 hours. Many hours later, when the tide finally rose, the killer whale took advantage of the opportunity and managed to free itself. These tourists in Hawaii were very lucky to witness an unforgettable moment in their lives when they met a wild mother dolphin preparing to give birth near the beach. The mother dolphin had a very difficult time giving birth, and afterward, the birth seemed to be very successful. The baby dolphin seemed very healthy and could swim as soon as it was born. This is the most sacred moment that not everyone gets to see in their lives. I hope you also get to experience this wonderful thing. Have you ever seen Waterfall in the airport? This is the $1.3 billion jewel of Changi Airport at Singapore. The standout feature of this complex is undoubtedly the rain vortex waterfall, towering at nearly 40 meters and holding the title of the world's tallest indoor waterfall. In addition to the grand waterfall, the smaller cascades around it serve the purpose of regulating the air inside the massive glass dome. If you ever find yourself in Singapore, make sure not to miss out on this absolutely stunning, Instagram-worthy spot. Hunting is a great way to connect with nature, but being hunted while you're hunting is a fast track to a dance with death. This is one of the more heart-pounding wildlife encounter videos you'll ever see. I'm not sure how the hunter had the wherewithal to pull out his phone to record this, but I guess he wanted to have proof of what happened, whether things went south or not. Or perhaps he may have been aware that the cameraman never dies. Thanks to Glock 27. This cat has watched too much boxing. Here's the result. This is an extremely heart-pounding situation. This guy was climbing up with his friends, but he slipped and fell down. Luckily, he got saved by his fellow climber, who caught him before he could tumble down any further. This moment was truly goosebumps.